are you doing? Welcome back to Grow With Sabrina. My name is Sabrina Euland and I'm coming to you live from Marbella. Today I want to be talking about a subject that has a lot to do with the business that I do, which is network marketing, and how us as leaders kind of don't portray the right image in a sense, or we say things that don't really give the effect that we want it to. And I heard this yesterday from a reel that Ed Milet shared, and I thought it was just wonderful, and that became my subject for today. So basically what it is, and this also reflects not just within network marketing business, not just within business, but in your life in general. Now, I'm not a parent, but I'm an auntie. Let me know if you are a parent. Drop yes in the comments. But you tell your kids, or I remember my mum telling me when I was younger that I could do anything. You can do anything. That you can be successful if you want, you can change your life if you want. But something that Ed Milet said is that child then looks at the parent's life and goes, well, why haven't you? And I was like, oh, that's harsh, but that's reality, that's the truth. How can we tell people that they can be successful if we're not successful in our own lives, if we don't believe it for ourselves? Because it's like I always say, it's very easy for us to be positive for other people. It's very easy for me to help you, but it's harder for me to help myself. And that's kind of what this goes about, because it's the same within network marketing. You tell your team, you can do this, you can create everything. Like, I know that you can hit the top rank, I know that you can do this, but if you haven't done it, how are they going to believe you? There's no credibility to it. Same within your life. If you're telling your spouse, oh, I believe in you, I know you can do this, and they look at your life and they see that you've never gone after your dreams, you've never achieved the goals that you wanted to achieve, they go, well, why haven't you? And that's a very, very, I don't know, not tricky question or situation, but it kind of goes monkey see, monkey do. No one in your life ever listens to what it is that you say. They always watch what you do. Whether it's your kids, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your team, whether it's your business partner, whatever it is in your life, everyone pays attention to what you do, not what you're saying. And I want to mention something that Fraser Brooks always says, which is one of my mentors, and he says, don't tell me, show me. Same within business. Stop telling people what you're going to do and start showing them. Same with your kids. Stop telling them that they can be great if you've never succeeded at anything that you wanted to succeed in your life. It's never too late. Don't go, oh, but I'm old and they're young. That's not an excuse. Well, actually, that is an excuse. That's just using an excuse of why you don't think that you're going to succeed. Why the fear of the unknown comes in. Why the limiting beliefs, the self-sabotage, blah, 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 blah. We go around in that circle again. Because you have to think about, and for me, this has always been a big thing, because I've always been told I can do great things. But some of the people that have told me, like my mum as an example, she's done a lot of her goals, she's achieved a lot of things, but now I see her growing more to her full potential. So now when she says I can do great things, I know because she's doing them. I have the credibility is there, the trust is there. I see the work that she's doing. So I know that I can also do it, because I'm a daughter. But it's the same as you tell your child, or you tell your spouse, or you tell your business partner, or you tell your team, especially within network marketing. We love to tell our team, I know you can do this, come on, let's work together, we've got this, the energy is there, but you're not doing the work. You're not showing the results. Guess what? Your team ain't gonna believe you. They're gonna fall off the wagon because you're not showing them. You're telling them. A child never does what you tell them to do. They copy you. They mimic what you do. So if you say don't swear and you're swearing, the child swears. But you say don't swear, but you swear. They copy what you do. So when you think about building your business, what actions are you taking? How are you actually showing that you're building your business? Do you have an accountability group with your team, for example, that you're showing them, I'm doing X, Y, and Z every single day, and these are the results I'm getting? Or are you just going, or are you just telling them, I'm talking to 20 people a day? Oh, I'm talking to this, or I'm doing the work, but they can't see any results. Of course, in marketing, results don't come straight away. In any business, results don't come straight away. Like in traditional business, you're lucky if you break even the first year. Normally you go into loss. You're very, very, very lucky and very successful if your business after 3 years hits profit. In network marketing, you can hit profit from literally within a month because it's a small startup cost. But you have to do the work. So saying, telling, explaining, shouting out to the world what you're going to do, don't do that unless you're actually going to do it. Because if that's not going to hold you accountable to actually take the steps, to actually take the actions, then don't tell anyone. It's like a lot of successful people say, be quiet and let the results speak for themselves. So I'm telling you this. Maybe you need to start being a little bit more quiet and let the results speak for themselves. Yeah, Lucas. Because you need to show what you're doing to yourself as well. The person we lie to the most is us. I tell myself lies nearly every single day. Now, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it to disqualify myself or to not trust myself. But subconsciously, I'm telling myself lies every day because I'm going, I can do this, and I don't do the action. So my mind is automatically saying, you can't do this. As soon as I say, I can do this, my mind goes, nah, because you don't do the action. Because I don't do the action. So instead of me starting to tell myself how I'm going to do stuff, I start showing myself. So in the morning, instead of saying, I'm going to wake up at 6 and I'm going to exercise, I go, I'm going to wake up. I start making it less of a lie and more of the truth. Yes, does that mean that eventually I will get able to wake up at 6 o'clock and start doing the exercise and do everything that I want to do? Of course. But if I'm saying, I'm going to wake up at 6, I'm going to do this, this is 100% how it's going to be, and you fail 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, or 5 days, or you don't do it for a month, guess what? Your brain automatically knows that when you say, this happens, nothing happens. Because we don't care about the lies that we tell ourselves, but we care so much about the lies if we lie to someone else or if someone lies to us. But have you ever looked at yourself and what you tell you? Because it's all good and great that you're telling your team, that you're telling your spouse, that you're telling your kids, you can do this, I believe in you, you have the strength, you have the power, you can do whatever you want in your life. But you've never attempted any of your goals, any of your dreams. You've never stepped out of your comfort zone and tried something new. Guess what? They're going to copy your actions, not your words. We all copy each other's actions, not the words, which is why if you're surrounded by negative people, you do negative things for yourself. If you're surrounded by positive people, you do more positive things for yourself. If you're surrounded by depressed people, you get more depressed. Surrounded by happiness, you get more happy. You get the gist. We mimic other people, but we're also mimicking, other people also mimicking us. So if you think about what it is that you're showing out, for yourself, don't think about anyone else right now. But what is it that you're showing other people? Because I am the best cheerleader for everyone. Like, you spend time with me, I will make you feel amazing. I will boost your confidence. I will help you to lose the weight, for example. I will help you gain the success that you want in your business. But that's if you're one-to-one with me. Because then I hold myself accountable. But if you're in my team and I'm not doing the work, but I'm telling you, that's not going to help. Because I'm not holding myself accountable. I'm lying to myself and telling you sort of a white lie because I'm not showing you how to do it. I'm not showing you what you need to mimic. I'm showing you how to not be successful by mimicking me. That's how I used to run my business. That's not how a business is run. That's not how a business succeeds. You can't know everything because no one can copy that. And you can't do nothing because everyone can copy that one. That's the easiest thing to copy. So I ask you this, same as I had to ask myself, what is it you're doing for your business? What is it you're doing for your growth? What are you actually doing every single day? And when I was listening to the GoPro course that happened in the first week of, oh my God, I've got this hair, it's annoying me. The first week of December, one of the speakers asked, write down every action you take for your business within 48 hours. So the last 48 hours that have just gone, what have you done? How many people did you speak to? How many questions did you ask? How many people did you connect with? How much did you actually grow your business? What actions did you take? Did you go live? Did you produce value? Did you give energy? Did you do all those things that you said you were going to do? Because guess what? A lot of us think that once we have, this also happens with traditional businesses. We think once we have a business, yes, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm going to live the dream. I'm going to have all the time freedom and all the money that I want. That is bullshit. Before you have an actual business, you have a job. Which you can basically say you have a 24-hour, 24/7 job. Because you have to build it up to become a business. Same as a business. A business owns you in the beginning. But a network marketing business, because it's not such a big startup cost, because you have the community, because you have people, leaders like myself, that will show you, not just tell you, show you the work, show you how you can be successful, not just tell you. That is what changes. I've had other businesses, traditional businesses, and I've worked my ass off, especially the tourism business that I had with my sister and my partner. We worked our asses off, but we did everything. So when we thought about hiring someone, we were like, okay, for the work that the three of us are doing, we would need to hire like 5 different people, because you can't teach one person to do all of these things and get a normal salary, because your business runs you. That's how it is. Let me know if you agree in the chat. If you don't agree, you've never had a successful or a traditional business. It runs you, it controls you, until you start doing the action, showing the results, showing up, having a structure, following that structure, following the plan, do, review, everything that you do, seeing where you're failing and how to make it successful, going towards your goal, keeping the focus, and actually doing the action, not just speaking it. That's when you start turning the job, that was your business, into a business. But first of all, it is a job. But it's a job that you can like. It's a job that you can love. It's a job that you can inspire others by. And that is the beauty of network marketing. But today is all about what are you doing instead of what are you saying. What are you doing in your life when it comes to being healthier? Are you just saying it? Or how about now? We're getting to Christmas. What's after Christmas? New Year's resolution. What is your New Year's resolution? Do you actually have a plan set out to be able to follow that New Year's resolution? Because I don't know how many times I've said, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get fit, I'm going to have a six-pack, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to blah, 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 blah. I mean, so many different things. But I never set out a plan. And I always went on the 1st of January, oh, I'm so hungover. Who's going to be hungover on the 1st of January? And probably skip their business on that day. And then, oh, but the 2nd, is that a Monday? That's not really a Monday. I should probably start on a Monday because you start the week off. That's another excuse. So what New Year's resolution is it that you want? Or what goal is it that you want? Or what dream? Because my dream and my goal is to give value, to inspire people, to motivate them, and to transform their lives. That's what I'm here to do. And I can do that with giving free value here with my lives, and I can do that with my business. So what is it your goals are? What is it you're inspiring to do for 2023? But start now. Start taking the action, don't just speak the words. Because no one is listening to what you say. No one believes that you're going to hit the top or be a millionaire or, I don't know, be successful or lose the weight or eat healthy or look better or feel better. No one believes you, not even you. Because in order for you to believe in what you're saying, you have to take the action. Manifestation is about action taking. You see it, you plan it in here, so you have the goal, you have the plan, you have the vision. Then you start seeing it because you're taking the action. Does it take time? Yes, of course it does. Everything in life takes time. But can you get there? Yes, you can. But you have to take the action. The daily steps you have to do every single day will get you a little bit closer. Then you have to evaluate those steps. Did that work? Could I be more successful? And then you keep moving forward. Because in order to build a business, you have to take action. You can't just say, oh, I've joined network marketing, I have now a business, or I've opened my traditional business, I'm going to be successful now. That is way, way far off the line of anything to do with success. Success is about growth. Success is not just about the money growing, but you growing. Because in order for your money to grow, you have to grow. In order for your mindset to change, you have to change. So with that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and know that I appreciate you and love you guys so much. I'll be back again tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if you have a subject within business that you're stuck in, that you need some help or need some guidance and would like me to talk about. Hit that follow button if you don't already follow me, and share this video if you found value in it. I'll see you back again tomorrow.